No time for hype, no need for fame. The grind's the only game I claim. Words don't lift, they only weigh. So I trade talk for miles today. Every step a quiet shout. That's what real work's all about. Talk off, grind on, switch the mode and run. Let your silence get it done. No flex, no fake applause, just sweat rewriting laws. Talk off, grind on, let the world keep noise. I'm too busy building poise. No proof, no crowd, no con, just action always on. No filters, no rehearsed reply, just morning breath and reasons why. While they scroll, I'm out in rain, stacking miles instead of fame. My phone's asleep, my drive's awake. No caption fits the moves I make. If progress had a sound or tone, it'd hum beneath the skin and bone. Talk off, grind on, feel your core with peace. Momentum grows when noise will cease. Let 'em talk, you'll just ascend. Silence always wins in the end. Talk off, grind on, repeat till it feels right. You don't need a stage tonight. Your purpose doesn't need a song. It beats within, it grinds lifelong. Every someday fades away when you grind through today. No hype, no show, just heart. That's where greatness starts. Talk off, grind on, the code of quiet fire. No need for claps to aim higher. I'm built in sweat in dusk and dawn. No talk left, I just grind on. Grind No words left to explain the lessons carved by gentle pain. No need to shout, no need to prove. In quiet, I found my groove. They ask for signs, for proof, for sound, but peace is where my strength is found. While noise fades out and echoes break, my silence learns what hearts can't fake. The silence that speaks knows every scar I've earned. It whispers truth in softer tones from every page I've turned. The silence that speaks doesn't need applause. It's where I met myself again and made peace with my flaws. When voices fade, I still remain, breathing slow inside the rain. Growth is quiet, soft and kind. The loudest changes live inside. Every word I never said became a prayer in my head. No need to rush, no need to scream. Some dreams are built in between. The silence that speaks carries the sound of grace. It's where I face the parts of me I once tried to erase. The silence that speaks still hums beneath my skin. Even when the world grows loud, I listen from within. Let them talk, let them run. My race is with the rising sun, because the quiet taught me this. Strength begins where noise won't fit. The silence that speaks is louder than applause. It's every failure turned to faith and every doubt it caused. The silence that speaks still echoes through the night. No spotlight can compete with this, a voice made out of light. Signed out, but I'm still still here, chasing goals no one can cheer. No stories, no flashing light, just me in the quiet fight. Notifications left unread, dreams replay inside my head. They think I'm gone, they can't see I'm just building silently. Offline mode, growing where no lights can reach. No filters, no noise, just what I teach. In the dark, I plant the spark, becoming more with every mark. Offline mode, growing, disconnected but alive. No need to post to prove I strive. The world can scroll, I'll stay unknown, but my roots are mine alone. Midnight hustle, coffee cold, dreams unshared but still bold. Algorithms never cared, but progress is meant to be shared. Every scene that never came still can't kill my inner flame. I'm uploading strength to me, version better silently. Offline mode, growing, no metrics, just time. Every setback is my sign. I don't trend, I just ascend, becoming truth I can defend. Offline mode, growing in quiet I expand. They'll see the bloom, not the hand. What they missed was never small. Offline I built it all. No tags, no fame, but the heart logs every frame. And when I step back online, they'll think I rose overnight. Fine. Offline mode, growing, invisible but true. Becoming someone I once drew. No stage, no eyes, just flow, and that's the best place I know. Offline mode, growing while the noise fades away. If peace is the price of growth, I'll log out every day. I wear the same face every day, but something's shifting anyway. No fireworks, no grand debut, just quiet proof that I've pulled through. They see the surface calm and clear, but storms still whisper in my ear. I've built new roots beneath the ground, where silence makes the loudest sound. Growth in disguise, no one needs to know. It's not for praise, it's how I grow. The world might think I stayed the same, but every scar rewrites my growth in disguise, a secret kind of flame, burning softly out of frame. Invisible but never gone, becoming quiet, brave and strong. Behind my smile, 1,000 tries, each failure dressed in thin disguise. Every loss that tore apart, stitched a tougher kind of heart. No one saw me start again, or hide my fear with ink and pen. But every step unseen and small became the proof I didn't fall. Growth in disguise, it hides within the pain. You bloom the most after the rain. The mirror shows the same old me, but I've become what none can see. Growth in disguise, it doesn't beg for light. It's growing strong behind the night. One day they'll see, one day I'll know that every slow seed chose to grow. It's easy to doubt what can't be seen, but roots are quiet, calm and keen. So when they say you haven't changed, I'll smile. My growth's just rearranged. Growth in disguise, the art of staying real, becoming more by how I feel. No trophy, no grand reply, just truth beneath the open sky. Skies I never had to show, because I'm more than what they know. And every unseen gentle phase was me, just finding better ways.
cheers in sight, just echoes fading through the night. While others sleep, I chase the dawn, still moving when they've all moved on. The steps I take don't leave a mark, but they light a spark inside the dark. No one counts the miles I hide, but still I move from side to side. Unseen progress quietly made, the work I do when hope's afraid. It's not for show, it's not for fame, it's how I keep becoming sane. Unseen progress, small and slow, but every seed learns how to grow. I'm not the same as yesterday, the change just hides in gentle ways. In quiet rooms where doubts grow loud, I build my strength without a crowd. The world might never understand the weight I hold with trembling hands, but every pause, each subtle ache teaches me which roads to take. Progress isn't loud or fast, it's the patience built to last. Unseen progress under the skin, where healing starts, where fights begin. Each scar's a sign I didn't fade, but faced the fear I once obeyed. Unseen progress, soft but true, it's painted in a different hue. The world may never see me rise, but growth is quiet, and so am I. Between the heartbeats through the years, in every stillness I advance, becoming more with every chance. Unseen progress, my silent friend, the one that stays when dreams all bend. You taught me slow can still be strong, and I've been growing all along. Unseen progress, now I see the best of me was hard to see. Not gone, not lost, just on the way, becoming more each unseen day. Film the parts they never show, the waiting, breathing, quiet glow that takes between what looked complete, where I tripped but found my beat. The laughter cut, the pauses long, the parts that didn't fit the song, but every scene they throw away became the reason I can stay. B-roll of becoming, all the frames they skip in time, every still, each fragile light tells the truth I tried to hide. B-roll of becoming, footage no one came to see, but in the blur in between, that's where I became me. Cameras roll through doubt and dust, every lens learns how to trust. I missed my cues, forgot my lines, but still the real kept running fine. Perfection fades, the heart remains. Cut the gloss, but keep the stains. The world loves endings, polished clean, but life's a film of unseen scenes. It's soft, unplanned, the takes that failed the frame before now show what I understand. B-roll of becoming, a reel of quiet grace. Every moment off the mark still found its rightful place. Between the edits I still breathe, in the pauses I believe. Not every cut needs to align, some stories bloom becoming my favorite part to play. The scenes that no one waits to see are what shape today. B-roll are becoming, still rolling as I grow. The credits fade, the light remains, and I'm still in the show.
I've kept the reels that no one's seen, all the shots that fell between scenes where doubt was loud and near, frames of loss that taught me clear. I tripped through edits, fell through takes, my courage shaking as it breaks. But every blurry, shaky frame still whispered softly, try again. Footage of failing forward, my history in motion. Every stumble, every scar, still played with pure devotion. Footage of failing forward, no filter, no perfection. Each mistake a frame of truth, proof I'm still in action. The camera rolls through storm and calm, hands still trembling, heart in palm. Every frame a quiet prayer to keep on running unaware. I used to edit out the pain, cut the loss to hide the strain. But now I see what failure's worth. It filmed the proof of my rebirth. Footage of failing forward, uncut, unclaimed, unending. Every fall rewrites my art, each loss becomes ascending. Footage of failing forward, every blur's a sign of life. I don't chase the perfect shot, I just keep pressing record tonight. Every pause is just a breath before the next attempt is set. Someday I'll play it all again and smile where I once felt the pain. Footage failing forward, a reel of dreams unguarded. Every miss still lights the frame. Failure's just how hope is started. Footage of failing forward, it's not about the end, it's how rewind the doubt, replay the vow. I'm still rolling in, even now.
Pages filled with almost songs, halfway dreams, 1,000 wrongs. Some were loud, some softly cried, but all of them kept me alive. I kept each note, I kept the pain, even ones that failed to rain. Every silence, every guess built the sound of my progress. In my album of attempts, every flaw makes perfect sense. All the chords that didn't blend found their meaning in the end. In my album of attempts, I still play the songs unkempt. Every try that didn't land is a verse I understand. Recorded, laughs unsung, echoes of the days I've run. Every setback, every fear left a melody sincere. Some songs fade but not in vain. They wrote the chorus through the rain. Failure taught me how to see the beauty in the in-between. In my album of attempts, every track is evidence. I don't edit, I don't hide. The cracks are where the light resides. In my album of attempts, even silence won't repent. Every no becomes a yes through the rhythm of progress. Not every no was meant to stay, but they led me to today. Play back all my almost done. That's how real songs are begun. In my album of attempts, there's no shame, no suspense. Every take, each broken chord made me stronger than before. In my album of attempts, I found grace inside the dents. If tomorrow writes again, I'll record it just the same.
You said it once and time stood still. A single breath the world could feel. It wasn't loud, it wasn't long, but it became my lifelong song. Through every storm, through every fall, that echo carried through it all. When doubt was louder than belief, your voice became my small relief. One line forever, it stays inside. Through the quiet tears I try to hide. Every scar, every mile I run still sings the words you gave me once. One line forever, it lights my way. A voice I hear when I lose my faith. You said it once, and that's enough to make me rise again with love. The city sleeps, the night feels wide, but your words walk right by my side. A melody I can't forget, a promise I haven't kept yet. I've told those words to someone new, the same way they once came from you. If they can feel what I once knew, then maybe they'll start living too. One line forever, it never fades. It burns like dawn through darkest days. Every silence, every ache reminds me what that moment gave. One line forever, a simple truth. That courage grows inside of youth. You said it once, and that was love, and that's still more than enough. I don't need to hear it twice, meaning deepens over time. You said it once, I understood that broken hearts can still do good. One line forever, it still remains. Through joy, through loss, through all the pain. Every path that I've walked through still finds its way back home to you. One line forever, it's what I breathe. A quiet vow you left with me. You said it once, and that was love. One line forever, that's enough. You said it once, that's all it took. A simple phrase, but I was shook. It wasn't loud, it wasn't somehow it became my song. The world kept spinning, seasons changed, but your voice stayed, it never aged. When I was lost, I heard it clear. The single line still pulls me near. You said it once and it never left, a tiny spark that outshined the rest. Every time I fall apart, your words restart my heart. You said it once, I still believe in what your silence left for me. You said it once, and that's enough to teach me how to love. Midnight trains and quiet streets where memory and hope still meet. Your echo plays behind my eyes, a gentle truth that never dies. I try to say those words again to someone lost like I was then. If they can feel what I once knew, maybe they'll start to live it too. You said it once and it never fades, it burns like light through darker days. Every scar I carry deep is proof your voice still speaks. You said it once, I understood that pain could turn to something good. You said it once, and that's enough to make me rise above. Oh, I don't need to hear it twice, the meaning grew with time. You said it once, and even now it's written in my life somehow. You said it once, and that was grace, a gentle sound that time can't erase. And every road that I've been through still leads me back to you. You said it once, I still believe it's more than words, it's what I breathe. You said it once, and that's enough. You said it once, and that was love.
I moved ahead just enough, not a sprint, not a surge, just a shift that placed me in front. Their footsteps fell behind, not far, still close, but something in the sound changed. I've imagined this closing the gap, moving past, being ahead, a moment that meant something. After I passed them, nothing arrived, no rush, no lift, just space where something should have been. Still the weight didn't change the way I thought it would. The road looked the same, no mark, no line, just distance, continuing without reaction. I've chased this for miles, a place to reach, but standing here felt quieter than expected. After I passed them, no answer came, no meaning attached, just motion that didn't shift inside. For someone it's relief, for someone just silence, for someone it's a question they didn't plan to ask, and none of it shows in the stride, still it stays in the space they carry forward. No one turns, no one calls, no signal to confirm, just the sound of fewer steps behind. Still counts, still holds, not because I won, but because something stayed unanswered. Not every goal fills the space, some reveal what wasn't there to begin with. And what you reach might not match what you thought it would give back. After I passed them, I kept going, not faster, not proud, just forward, with something I didn't expect. Less behind, more ahead, still My feet kept time with the ground steady, predictable like they've done 100 times before. But my mind wasn't here, it drifted past the streets of places that don't move at all. I've trained for focus, for presence, for control. Every step but something slipped without warning. Running but somewhere else, not lost, not gone, just split between what moves and what stays behind. Running but somewhere else, not lost. The rhythm stayed unchanged, no stumble, no break. Still something felt disconnected, like I was watching from outside, a version of me doing it right without being fully there. I've tried to fix it, pull it back, stay in the moment, stay on track, but forcing it only pushed me further away. Running but somewhere else, not weak or not wrong, just carrying more than one place at once. Running but somewhere else, not weaker. For someone it's stress, for someone just noise, for someone it's everything they didn't say yet, and none of it shows in the stride. Still it moves through every step they take. No correction to make, no version to fix, just movement that includes everything inside. Running but somewhere else still counts, still stays, not because it's perfect, but because it continues. Not every run is present, some are carried through distance without focus. And what you hold while moving might matter more than how you run it. Running, running. Running, but somewhere else is still a run, not divided, not broken, just real in a way you don't name. Body here, mind away, still forward. I didn't notice what would stay, no moment to decide what mattered enough to remain. Some things faded without sound, some disappeared along the way, but a few kept returning without asking. I try to choose what to keep, what to build, what to become, but it never worked that cleanly. What stayed became me, not planned, not shaped, just everything that remained when other things fell away. There were efforts that didn't last, goals that didn't hold, things I thought would define me but didn't. And then there were smaller things, quiet habits, repeated days that never left. Even when I questioned them, I've looked for meaning in big moments, clear shifts to visible change, but this didn't form that way. What stayed became me, without asking, without proof, not built in a line, but in what refused to disappear. For someone it's showing up, for someone just a day, for someone it's holding on when letting go made sense. And none of it looks the same, still it gathers into something they carry forward. No scale to measure, no line to reach, just time that shaped what remained. What stayed became me, still counts, still holds, not because it's visible, but because it endured. Not everything you do becomes you Didn't start with a plan, no clear path to follow. Just small things repeated without being named. Nothing stood out day to day, no moment to hold. Just the same effort returning again and again. I've looked for change in bigger ways, clear results, visible shifts, something I could point to and say. What came from consistency was never loud, never clear, just something I stood in before I noticed I had changed. There were days I questioned if this was anything or just time passing through me. Nothing felt different, nothing felt new. Still I kept showing up without knowing why. I've waited for proof, for something to confirm, but it never arrived that way. What came from consistency doesn't explain, doesn't prove. It forms in ways I don't track while I move. For someone it's distance, for someone just a day. For someone it's the first time they didn't walk away. And none of it looks the same, still it builds into something they didn't expect to become. No comparison to hold, no scale to match, just effort that stayed with me. What came from consistency still counts, still stays. Not because it's seen, but because I didn't stop. Not every change arrives fast. Some take shape before you notice they're there. And what you've built might already be more than you think right now. What came from consistency is where I stand today. Not finished, not defined, but further than I once thought. No moment, no claim, still it stays. The shoes stay still by the door. No early step, no quiet street. Just time passing without movement. The body held something back, not broken, not gone. Just enough to say, not today. I've measured days by distance, by effort, by how far I went. But these don't fit that line. Days I couldn't run, still count, still stay. Not because I moved, but because I didn't leave this. For someone it's pain, for someone just wait. For someone it's a reason they can't explain. And none of it looks the same, still it holds them in place. For now I've waited to feel ready, to feel right, to feel clear. But these days don't change that way. The road didn't leave, it stayed unchanged, still there waiting without asking anything. And something remained even here, not in motion but in not letting go. No proof to show, no step to mark, just time that didn't break me. Days I couldn't run, still count, still build. Not because I moved forward, but because I didn't turn away. Not every step is taken, some are held until they can be again. And what you keep in stillness might be stronger than before this exact point where the pace fades and breath tightens. Nothing sudden, just enough to make stopping feel right. It's a place I used to accept the quiet ending. I wouldn't question, just turn around and call it done. No failure in it, no reason to push, just a line I believe was mine. Where I didn't stop, wasn't louder, wasn't clear. Just one step that stayed when I would have ended it here. The same thoughts arrive on time, you've done enough, this is fine. Words that fit so easily into the moment, but something doesn't follow that line anymore. It stays just long enough to not agree. I've waited to feel stronger to feel ready to feel sure, but this place never changes that way. Where I didn't stop, had no signal, no sign, just a choice that didn't end this time. For someone it's distance, for someone just today. For someone it's a second, they didn't walk away. And none of it looks the same, still it becomes a place they didn't think they'd pass. No comparison to hold, no proof to show, just the fact it continued at all. Where I didn't stop still counts, still stays, not because it seemed, but because I didn't leave. Not every moment needs strength, some just need not ending yet. And what you pass right there won't show, but it shifts everything after. Where I didn't stop became who I am, not clearly, not loudly, but in every time I chose to continue. Same place, new step, still beyond. I downplayed most days, called them small routine. Nothing worth remembering, nothing I'd name as growth. I kept it quiet even to myself, just another run, nothing special. Words that made it easier to move on. I've counted what was missing, tracked what I lacked, measured progress by what I hadn't reached. More than I gave myself credit for, not obvious, not loud, just everything I kept when I could have stopped. There were mornings I almost skipped, evenings I cut short, still I showed up more times than I admit. No perfect streak, no clean record, just returns that didn't end where they could have. I waited to feel enough to feel ahead, to feel sure, but I never counted this. More than I gave myself credit for, even unclear, even incomplete, just something that stayed longer than doubt. For someone it's distance, for someone just today. For someone it's showing up when leaving made sense. And none of it looks the same, still it built into something they don't fully see yet. No comparison to hold, no scale to match, just effort that stayed with me. More than I gave myself credit for, still counts, still stays, not because it's perfect, but because it didn't disappear. Not everything needs recognition, some things become before you notice, and what you've done might already be more than you've allowed yourself to believe. More than I gave myself credit for is where I stand today, not finished, not defined, but further than I once thought I could be. No didn't notice when it changed. No clear moment to define, just the same road continuing like it always had. The rhythm stayed familiar, nothing sharper, nothing lighter. Still something beneath it shifted quietly. I've looked for markers, signs of progress, something I could recognize. And name has changed. The place I reached without knowing was never announced, never shown, just something I stood in before I realized I had moved. There were steps I didn't count, days that felt the same. Nothing special, nothing worth remembering at the time. But they stayed, they built in ways I didn't follow or question while I kept going. I've waited to feel different, to feel stronger, to feel new. But change doesn't arrive like that. The place I reached without knowing held more than I saw. Not louder, not clearer, just further than I thought I could be. For some it's distance, for others just showing up. For someone it's one step they didn't stop from taking. And none of it looks the same, still it leads to a place they didn't expect to reach. No comparison to hold, no standard to meet, just movement that stayed through time. The place I reached without knowing still counts, still stays. Not because it's visible, but because I didn't turn back. Not every change feels like one. Some arrive without asking to be noticed. And what you've built might already be more than you allow yourself to see. The place I reached without knowing is where I stand right now. Not finished, not defined, but further than I've ever been. No signal, no proof, still I arrived. say about today? No change I can name, just the same route holding another quiet return. The body moved without comment, no signal, no shift, just repetition that didn't ask to be noticed. I've looked for proof, something clear, numbers, lines, a reason to confirm it's working. Progress without a voice doesn't speak, doesn't show, it moves beneath what I can tell, and still it grows. The breath stayed unchanged, no easier, no harder, just a rhythm that continues without explanation. There were moments I questioned if this was anything or just time repeating. I've waited for something to answer back, a sign, a shift, a difference I could hold. Progress without a voice doesn't prove, doesn't ask, it forms beyond what I follow yet. The road returned, nothing new, same distance, same shape, but something remained after I left. Not in pace, not in time, just in how I came back again without thinking. No moment to define, no change to announce, just accumulation without language. Progress without a voice still counts, still stays, not because it's heard, but because it remains. Not everything needs words, some things become before they're known. And silence doesn't mean nothing changed, it means it's deeper than that. Progress without a voice becomes who I am, not loudly, not clearly, but through everything I kept doing. No voice, no proof, still it moved. I stopped before the final change, no second look, no extra pass, just closed it as it was and left it there. The details stay slightly uneven, nothing aligned the way I planned, still I didn't reach to fix it. I've shaped things until they held, refined them until they made sense, but something always shifted again. Left as it is, no correction, no final form to prove, just everything I didn't change, still here with me. The urge appears to adjust, to smooth edges to complete. Familiar motion I used to trust without pause, but now it passes without action. No need to respond, no need to improve what I've brought. I've waited for the right shape, clear lines, perfect form, but nothing arrives finished. Left as it is, unfinished, uncertain, no better version to reach, just this state I stayed in. The road doesn't ask for precision, it doesn't check what I fixed, it takes what shows up as it stands. And today I showed up without editing, without change, just the version that remained through everything. No more shaping, no more revising, just what I carried into this. Left as it is, no disguise, no repair, just real in a way I don't need to explain. Some things don't need to be finished, they hold as they are, and what remains without change is closer to truth than anything refined. Left as it is, and I step forward, not because it's complete, but because I didn't turn away. No edits, no change, still moving. Go final check, changes this, the list is done. The bag is closed, everything I packed fits into what I've been lately. The room holds still, nothing asked, no extra thought to rearrange. Just the quiet way of days that didn't stop early. I've tried to find cutaway edges, add one more layer to feel prepared, but it never settles that way. This is what I bring, not ideal, not refined. No missing piece I can fix tonight, just what stayed when it could have left. The doubts still visit, soft and precise. You could have done more, one more week. Familiar lines with careful timing, almost convincing, but they don't anchor like before. They pass through the same space without changing how I stand. I've waited to feel complete, to feel certain, to feel ready, but readiness never arrives clean. This is what I bring, unfinished, uncertain, no guarantee, no assurance, just everything I didn't abandon on the way here. The road won't shift for my timing. It won't ask what I prefer. It meets what I carry as it is. And maybe that's enough. No adjustment.